Welcome back, Awakening Beauties. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin, and this is the intersection of beauty, fashion, and spirituality. So if you're interested in those things, you're in the right place. The focus of my channel this year has been a journey of doing a no-buy year. Last year, I found myself really caught up in some unsustainable consumerism, and I'm sure many of you have felt that way yourself at times in your life. Maybe you're currently feeling that. Maybe you're currently doing a no-buy year. Maybe you're only doing a no-buy month. Maybe it's only a no-buy week. Sometimes we just have to take it week to week. If that describes any of you, leave me a comment below to let me know I'm not alone out here trying to do a no-buy year. And it's hard because there's many things in life that we quote unquote need. Sometimes though, we have to realize that those are simply wants, that not everything is a need. So my no-buy, in case this is your first time watching my channel, it consists of not buying any new makeup, skincare, unless I need a replacement item. I'm not buying any new housewares. I'm not decorating. I'm not buying any new clothes or shoes or accessories. So far this year, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I encourage you to go back and look at the playlist, which I'll link below. You can check out that playlist and see how my no-buy year has gone so far. We're almost 6 months into it. It's hard to believe that we're nearly into June. I'm not sure exactly when this video is going up. It might actually go up in June. So in this video, I wanted to talk about what are the things that I have stopped myself from buying. Things that I probably would have bought, but didn't. And I have quite an extensive list because I've been keeping track of a lot of things, and I don't think I'm going to even cover everything in this video of all the things that I've stopped myself from buying. But I just wanted to take a little trip down memory lane with you and show you the things that I've stopped myself from buying. Now, will I buy them before my no-buy year is up? Maybe, and I'll explain why. There's a few things in here that I think that either will be a replacement for something or something that I feel like I might need in my life. I'll explain that when we get there. I want to start with things that would be in the category of beauty. And that's where I was really getting into trouble last year, was the beauty products. And I'm on my Amazon account, and we're going to just take a look. And a lot of these things that I'm sharing were things that have been recommended by other YouTubers, where I've seen a video where I was looking at how to either deal with my particular type of hair or my particular skin needs. So a lot of these things actually come from other influencers on YouTube, which is, again, last year where I found myself getting into trouble. And so the products that I'm going to talk about, I'll link them below. And I want to know if you have any experience with these products, if you've used them, if you like them. I'm so tired of buying things that just don't work, and you spend your good hard-earned money, and it's so frustrating when you do that and you have all these expectations and they just don't work. So if you've used any of these products, I want to know. Give me the tea on them. So this first one is from L'Oreal Professional. This was recommended by a professional hairstylist who has her own YouTube channel. I'm forgetting her name off the top of my head, but either way, it's L'Oreal Professional Transformer Gel for all hair types. Foam and gel provides heat protection with medium hold. Now, I went on and I watched a whole bunch of videos of other people that had talked about this product. Mainly, they were professional hairstylists, and this seems like a good product. It gives lift and volume to the hair without adding like stiffness and without adding weight. Now, I have very fine hair, as you can see, very thin hair. I did curl my hair today because I'm on like day 4 or 5 since I washed my hair. So my natural wave / curl relaxes throughout the week. I tend to lose that curl that I start with because initially when I wash my hair, I will put curl creams in and things and scrunch it and really try to get the most bang for my buck to get the most curl and volume that I can get in that initial wash. And then throughout the week, my hair generally gets a little more relaxed, and then I'll go in with a curling iron or a curling wand and add some curl back in. And then usually by the last day, I do either a slick backed ponytail or I try to tease it. Either way, it's going back in a ponytail. This seemed like a good product that would, the way that I saw it used is that you could actually even use it on like day 2 or day 3, kind of just respray your hair wet and work it in and scrunch it up to get more volume and lift. And the thing that I liked about it is that it did offer some heat protection, which I don't currently use a heat protector. And I have one. I do not like it. It was just a cheap one that I bought at Target last year. So I'll probably be tossing that very soon if I can find a replacement, because I do think that I need to use a heat protection in my hair, since I do use heat tools from time to time, at least 2 or 3 times a week. So I was looking at this product, I put it in my Amazon cart, and then I moved it to buy later from my Amazon cart, which is what I often do. In fact, I'll just show you. These are items that are saved for later. And I'm going to talk about a few of these in here. But look at this. I have studio lights, I have power adapters, a better camera tripod. Oh, I've got some makeup. Now, I'm just going to stop right here because I have other lists on Amazon. I have wish lists, which I'll go into. I have home and kitchen lists. I have all kinds of lists on Amazon. And so these are just things that I put in my save for later. Yeah, as we scroll down. Ooh. See, I'm not even going to get into all of this. Some of these things were things that I was thinking about getting my husband for Christmas last year and didn't. Like this ice maker, a countertop ice maker that makes perfectly cubed ice. And it's still in here because I'm like, oh, I really want to get that. And I might end up getting that for him for Christmas this year. So anyways, I've got some clothing items. Oh, pipette. I'm using I'm very interested in trying their body lotion. So I'm getting low on some of my body lotions. So I'm thinking about it. But I mean, this list just goes on and on and on. So while we're here, let's go to this. This is the next one. L'Adore Hair Heat Thermal Protection Spray. I've heard really good things about this one too. It's a spray-in mist, gives you instant shine, volume, frizzy, damaged hair. I think this is a French company. It was also recommended by the same stylist who says that this is her favorite. She uses this pretty much exclusively. And again, I don't have a heat protection. So the benefit says it helps add instant hair volume, lift, fullness, provides extra lift and support to the root of the hair, helps increase hair strength and elasticity. I think that's the one thing that she talked about that piqued my interest, because I'm trying to, I went through a whole cycle last year of losing a lot of hair, and I bought an eye restore LED helmet to try to stop the loss from happening. But I'm also had a lot of breakage, and I don't know, my hair is very delicate, so I'm looking for things to support my hair, but I'm just so sick of spending hundreds of dollars on products that don't give me results. And very rarely do I seem to have results that I'm looking for. So anyways, this is one that I put in my cart. I was like, I should buy that. And then I just left it, moved it over to save for later. And as of yet, I have not bought it. Have you tried this product? Do you know anybody who's tried this product? If you do, let me know, because I'm looking for recommendations. Another product I immediately put in my bin and I was about to buy is these exfoliating washcloth towel, Japanese, it's a long name. Either way, they're for washing your body to help to exfoliate your skin naturally as you are washing yourself. and I've heard really good things about it. My skin is very dry and dull, and I don't know what to do about it. I mean, maybe it's just my skin. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I don't feel like I have the glow that I want in my skin. So I put these in. I mean, they're only, and this is where they get you. They're only $8.49. And I think at Walmart they have a similar product that I've heard other influencers talk about. It's like, well, what do? Do you spend that money and hope that you get good results, or do you keep doing your no-buy year and stick to it and don't buy these products? I really do want them. I really do, but it's my no-buy year. The next product here is this face pillow, beauty pillow. So this is what I was talking about. Last year, I sort of got a little bit out of hand with products that I was buying, and I turned 50, and I was sort of stressed out about it and had a little bit of a midlife crisis, and this kept being recommended by influencers and by targeted commercials at me, but it's a beauty pillow, and so many influencers talk about that they have these specialized pillows so that they don't get wrinkles on their face as they sleep, and it's for sleeping on your back. But I don't know, it's $72 right now. It was $100, it was $99, but now it's $72, and I just think I wouldn't use it. I have a hard enough time getting the proper sleep. I wake up a lot throughout the night. I'm always getting hot, and so I'm flipping my pillows around. I'm just kind of restless most of the time, and then I get sore laying on my back. My back gets sore, so then I have to turn over, and then my shoulder gets sore, and then I turn over the other side, my other shoulder. So I don't sleep on one side, which I think has been very helpful for me as far as like wrinkles and stuff, that I'm always back and forth. I'm never on one side for very long. So I just don't know that. I mean, I think that you can lay on your side with this pillow. I think there is a way that you can sleep on your side. I think that it's built with a couple of different options, and it's supposed to reduce neck and shoulder pain. And my problem is mostly just my back, though. When I sleep on my back, it's my back that actually starts to hurt. And that could be that I need a better mattress. We've had our mattress for many years now, and maybe it's time for a new mattress, but that's not happening this year. So I don't know. I don't know that this would be worth it. So I'm not buying it this year. I'm just looking at some of the things in this cart. This Aven retinol that was recommended by Graceful Beauty. I think it's Graceful Beauty is the channel. And she's a woman in her 50s like me, and I think she recommended this. Either her or Angie at Hot and Flashy recommended this. But this product is $74. I'm not going to buy that product this year, but it's something for me to think about next year. Now I'm going to go over to my wish list. Okay, so here's the story. I had a Hamilton Beach electric water kettle. Loved it. Worked great for a while. And then it broke. It was less than a year. I bought it through Amazon but it was too late for Amazon to issue me a refund because I'd had it for like 6 months. So I reached out to Hamilton Beach and went back and forth with their customer service. They sent me a shipping label to send it back. I sent it back to them, and they never received it. Shipping label says it was never delivered. It's just out there in the ether. Nobody's ever found it. So I loved that electric tea kettle. I loved it because when I'm making my coffee in the morning, I also have a thermos that I will make tea for later in the afternoon that I take with me to work, and I will usually drink it on my way home from work. And my thermos keeps my tea hot all day. So anyways, I love like the quickness that I can be boiling my water for my coffee, because I do a pour over coffee. I do that on the stove, but at the same time, I could be boiling my other water for my tea, and it saves me time rather than having to boil the water once on the stove, which takes a lot longer than an electric tea kettle. And then I have to boil another pot to make my coffee. So for my morning routine, it has definitely slowed it down by a good 8 minutes, I would say. A total of 8 minutes when you think about all the steps of having to then refill up the pitcher, go over to your water filter, fill it up, reboil, which takes another 4 minutes. So rather than one of these really quick boil type of electric tea kettles, which really are great. So I was looking, whenever that one broke, and it was before I started my no-buy year, I was looking at tea kettles, and I came across this one, and it's just so beautiful and elegant, and it just feels like I can imagine myself like a ritual of taking the tea, the water, putting it on the little electric burner, boiling it, and then it has a gooseneck, so it's going to come out nice and slow, and it's very ritualistic. I love that. I love that kind of crap, and it's a beautiful, beautiful product. So it's rapid heating, and it's on sale right now. When I first looked at it, it was $120. Now it's $99. And maybe when it gets to be the next Amazon, what is it called? The Amazon Day or whatever, where things are discounted, it may be even less. And I will have to decide at that point, is it worth it? I mean, I know I can get a cheaper one. I've already gone down that route. I got a cheaper one that was about $30. And it broke. And Hamilton Beach, you're dead to me. I'm never buying any more products from you guys, because I kept going back and forth with that customer sales department and emails and saying, well, I shipped it. I used your shipping label. Now what are we supposed to do? You're saying it, not you never received it. I'm saying I have proof that it got mailed to you. So long story short, Hamilton Beach, you're dead to me. And now I'm telling all of you about Hamilton Beach. Terrible customer service. Don't buy their products. They're cheap, they break, and then they won't do anything to help you out. They just give you a runaround, and that's my story, and I have no shame of sharing it with anybody who's watching this channel, all the 2 of you that are watching. So this is on my wish list, this beautiful, I don't even know how you say it, Palaviar electric gooseneck kettle. It's beautiful, and I love this green color. It's so pretty, just very elegant. So that's on my wish list. And if I weren't doing a no-buy year, I would have bought that. So something else that's on my wish list is health related, and that is AG1. They sponsor so many of the channels that I watch, and so many of the podcasts that I listen to. And I've heard nothing but good things. Have any of you tried it? Does it taste okay? That's the big thing for me, is taste. But also, is it worth it? They say that they have 75 high quality vitamins, minerals, and whole sourced nutrients. Comprehensive nutrition in one simple scoop. Build a healthy daily habit in 1 minute per day. Promotes gut and supports immunity, boosts energy, and more. And I mean, I've heard great things about this. I'm looking for ways to incorporate healthy nutrition into my diet. Where I work in an office, and we order every day. And, obviously I can choose what I am ordering. And on some days I get a salad, but on other days I get a calzone. So, it's been very challenging to keep track of my health. And, in the morning I do a healthy smoothie. I use a scoop of another product that gives me lots of good nutrients, but it doesn't give me like grains like this would. yeah, I'm just curious. I would like to try this product, and this is something that I do want to start incorporating into my diet at some point, probably pretty soon, sooner rather than later. I'm hoping that it will help with my energy, because I've talked before about having a little bit of a struggle with low energy, and so I'm looking to add things into my diet. I'm not looking to subtract things out of my diet, if that makes sense. Because for me, I found that anytime I try to follow like restrictive sort of diet, that it ends up sort of backfiring on me, and I end up eating, if I lose anything, I just end up gaining back more. So at this point in my life at 50, I'm not looking to do like a lot of calorie restriction or anything like that, because for me, it doesn't work long term. But I'm looking to add things into my diet that will be healthy and beneficial. So if any of you have used this product, let me know what your thoughts are. Okay, another product that has been really hard for me to resist has been these Persona makeup brushes. They came out sometime this year, and I saw so many beauty influencers using these brushes, and they're just so beautiful, and they're pink, and they're double-sided, so you get double duty from them, and it's $75 for essentially what is 8 brushes. And anyways, I've only heard good things about them, but it's been over a year, so but I would have bought these brushes. I'm pretty sure I would have bought these brushes, because I got so excited when I saw different influencers using them. I'm like, oh, those look so nice. They work so nice, and they're so pretty. But I didn't. Now back to makeup. This is a hard one. This is a really hard one. Buxom now is carried in Target, and in my Target, because I have the Ulta in my Target. I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. But these Buxom lip liners, I love the colors. I love the shapes of them. They have a very unique elongated shape so that you can fill in your lip pretty quickly. You can use the narrow end to line your lips, or you can use the broad end to fill in your lips. And there's so many yummy colors in these lip liners. They're $21, which, I pay that and probably more for the lip liners that I primarily use, which is Urban Decay. But I love this color, Dangerous Dolly. I love every color here. Real Red looks beautiful. Hush Hush Henna, that is looks like a very cinnamony kind of color, which would have been really nice with what I'm wearing. Then there's this Smooth Spice. This one, I don't know, I'd have to see it in real life, but the swatch down here, it looks like kind of brownish. But the Rich Rose, that's a very pretty pink color. I would want all of these colors. I really would. I'd want every one of these colors. And so it's really challenging not to buy lip liners, because to me, lip liners are the quickest way to change your makeup look, just by changing your lip liner. And I have a lot of lip liners, and I find them a great tool for your makeup kit to change the look of your lipsticks, your lip glosses. And so to me, it's worth it to have a lot of different color of lip liners, because, I'll change my lip liner color every day of the week. I wear a different color lip liner. I don't stick to just one. It just depends on my mood. It depends on what I'm wearing. But my eye makeup may stay the same all week, but my lips, they will change depending on what I'm wearing and depending on my mood. So this is a really hard one to stay away from. I'll admit that. And, when it gets to be next year, I definitely want to try these out, because I've never tried the Buxom lip liners. I have tried some lip glosses and loved them. One of my favorite lip glosses, in fact, is a Buxom. So I'd like to try that. Okay, last product. I'm gonna leave it on this one as the last one because I could go on and on. There's so many products that I really want to try, but it's going to be the new e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Beauty Wand and the Highlight Beauty Wand. Now they also have some like blushes, Halo Glow Blush Beauty Wand. Not so interested in that. I'm more interested in the contour and also interested in the highlight because I heard through the grapevine that they are dupes for the Charlotte Tilbury. And e.l.f. makes great products. I mean, there's no doubt about that. They make beautiful products. So probably, and it's funny because they're all sold out on their website, if you see here. Probably the color that I would want for the contour would either be the Fair Light, that might be a little too light, or the Light Medium. Although that looks, what I liked about the Fair Light is that it's a cooler shade, and this one looks a little warmer, so not exactly sure. But then for the Halo Glow Highlight Beauty, I mean, these colors look really pretty. Let's just look here. Yeah, all three of these colors look really pretty. The medium one is in particularly interesting to me. I probably wouldn't be interested in this gold color here, but these two, I probably wouldn't be interested in the liquid gold, but the rose quartz looks beautiful, and I guess it would be the champagne. Yeah, champagne campaign, and the rose quartz. Those are the two colors that to me would be of the most interest for me. But it's a no-buy year, and even though they're only $9 each, I'm not going to be buying them. I'm not going to be buying them. Just not. So those are the products that I would have bought if it were not a no-buy year for myself. Let me know what you think. Were you tempted by any of these products? You may not be watching the same YouTube influencers that I still watch. I don't watch it with the same excitement about wanting to try those products. That's one of the benefits that has come from doing this no-buy year, is that I'm able to tamp down those feelings and think, okay, it looks good on her, but it may not even look good on me. Because goodness knows, I bought plenty of products based on recommendations from influencers that I thought, this is crap. I don't know why they love this. I don't like this. I didn't like the Tower 28 mascara that everybody was talking about. But I bought it, but I didn't like it. So there's that. Well, I thank you for watching. And now you know what I've been craving, what I've been thinking about, what I've been pining for over the last 6 months. And will I feel the same in another 6 months? We'll have to see. We'll have to see what still piques my interest, what I still want to try out when my no-buy year is over. And if I do end up trying any of these products, and if I'm still making videos, I will share that information freely with you. So until next time, you're doing great.